Alright folks, and welcome back. This is part 2 of episode 6. Last time we had this crazy mixed tag match against Natalia and Samoa Joe. But let's see what this second part's gonna look like. McIntyre and Jacobs are taking on Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch next time / next episode. But here we are tonight in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're back from the 3-week European tour. Oh, Jesus. And a huge confrontation backstage. Becky Lynch trying to get the upper hand early by sneak attacking Christina Jacobs here. But, of course, they're kind of going back and forth a little bit here. But Jacobs, of course, just trying to get the upper hand here. So, yeah, full disclosure, I am not even playing this match in particular. I'm kind of seeing how the backstage brawl pans out. Oh, right onto the friggin' concrete. Holy crap. Lynch, where's she taking Jacobs? Oh, and she counters. Some huge elbows. Again, these two women not scheduled for a match tonight, but they are for next week. Again, the winner of next week's match will go on to Survivor Series and take on the winner of the SmackDown match in a couple weeks' time as well. So, next week we got Rollins, Lynch taking on McIntyre and Jacobs. We're going to find out what's going to happen. Who's going on to Survivor Series? Apologies once again for the cough. And we will indeed provide you with an updated bracket after, we're done with Raw for this show. I was going to have one for the beginning of the, before this one, but I kind of figured it was obvious, so I was like, okay, well, this just makes sense to have everything in a nice, neat little bracket for everybody after, this one. So, we are in week 4 out of 6 in the build to Survivor Series. Again, I wanted to do something a little bit different and not have it just be, like, solely on one person. I wanted to explore different dynamics and, the different teams and so forth, and across different teams on the brand. So, here we go. Again, we will have an updated bracket after we're done with this Raw episode, so I'm excited. You should be excited again. Apologies for the cough. I am still regrouping from this lingering cough. And yes, I did take a food break after that first part. I'm pretty much not immediately. I took like a 20 to 30 minute break after the last part of this episode because I really needed a break before I could gather my, thoughts together and stuff. So there you go. Oh, geez, sorry. Finishing up a mug of hot chocolate, my second of the night. So yeah, as always, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow, or not the follow button. Well, I mean, you can follow me over on Twitch, that's the thing. So yeah, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Suggestions are always much appreciated. Any and all feedback is appreciated. And I've been enjoying the crap out of this series, especially now that we're basically halfway through the series, which is kind of wild to me. But Jacobs pulls out this huge win. Holy crap.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Alright, and what's going on here? What in the world's going on? So, as we just saw, Drew McIntyre just won his match. He just defeated Kevin Owens. And Seth Rollins is just, he's out here. Again, Rollins and Lynch trying to get that upper hand before next week. Again, Rollins and Lynch will take on McIntyre and Jacobs next week. Winner of that match goes to Survivor Series to go for the battle of brand supremacy. And Seth Rollins. Oh, God. I am so sorry. I probably sound like total crap. It's fine. Anyway, it looks like Seth Rollins' plan kind of backfired, and Becky's plan kind of backfired, potentially. So yeah, probably... Okay, I just heard that in my headset. Alright, that was cool. I was just like, yeah, I'm not dealing with it. So, yeah, that just happened. That just happened. So, yeah, after this episode kind of wraps up, we'll give you an updated bracket. We'll have the final four teams, see who's going to be going on to Survivor Series, that sort of good stuff. But for now, let's see what unfolds next. Oh, and look who is coming out here. Interesting situation under wrap right here. So, of course, as we can sort of see, Christina Jacobs coming back out here again. Earlier tonight, she was attacked by Becky Lynch, but she somehow got out of it, all that good stuff. And then, of course, Seth Rollins trying to sneak attack her tag team partner, Drew McIntyre, after he defeated Kevin Owens. So, I mean, maybe she's out here to address everything. Who the heck knows? But let's find out. Alright, everybody, this is awesome. It's so great to come out here and get fired up with all of you. Nothing fuels me more than the excitement of the crowd, and believe me, I am fueled up tonight. I've been all over the world, and the WWE Universe are the best fans anywhere, but the truth is, you haven't been getting the best from us. I think it's time we deliver something truly special for all of you. I consider it my responsibility to give you the entertainment you deserve. She ain't wrong. But I don't know, folks. That match last week, that mixed tag match, was great. Look, sweetheart, maybe your parents didn't raise you right. I'm not sure what it is, but you've got to learn a thing or two about the way things are done around here. You don't just go thinking you're going to get a match against somebody because you got a big mouth. Doesn't work that way. But Becky Lynch, I'm about to show you how it works. Oh, and the man might be coming on out here, folks. Get your popcorn, everybody. Go get your snacks. Again, reiterate, Lynch and Rollins are going to be taking on Jacobs and McIntyre next week. The winner of that match will go on to Survivor Series and face Team SmackDown in the Mixed Match Challenge Finals. Looks like she was about to say something right there. I'm not even joking. And the man's coming around. The man's at her most dangerous when she's got a microphone in her hand. We've seen it, folks. We have indeed seen it. Let's get this started. Let's see what happens. If that's what you call a speech, you may want to hire some help. That was awful, just awful. I've heard toddlers prattle more coherently than that. You can hire my niece if you want. She's almost 3 and totally adorable. Bold of you to come out and face me in this ring tonight. I actually like that. It shows you're innovative. In a way, you remind me of myself and how often I step up to a good challenge. There's no denying that. These two got some blood between these two. I'm here to be the best superstar in the world, which means I can't I can't just be waiting around in the back. I need to prove to everyone why I'm the best in the world. I need to back that up with indisputable proof. Well, you weren't off to a great start earlier. Just gonna throw that out there. I know you think you're hot stuff by coming out here, but so far you're as cold as ice. I can literally feel the heat escaping from this arena. Now I know what the heat death of the universe feels like. I've been watching your shenanigans from the back for far too long. I came out here to change that. Tonight's the night I finally put you in your place by giving you a challenge. You and me are gonna fight. Well, they fought earlier, so I don't know about that. We'll see. This is what I'm talking about. Action. This is what the WWE is all about. Wrestling, fighting, brawling. It's not about talking or sharing feelings. It's what two superstars competing to see who's the best. So let's make it let's make it happen. Oh snap. Oh! And a huge slap to the face. Oh god. Again, these two fought backstage earlier. Jacob stopping Lynch in her tracks. Lynch answering the call out here tonight from Jacobs. Oh my goodness. Folks, these two have been at it for quite some time against each other, and yet they have yet to have a single one-on-one match. But the man getting even with Christina Jacobs tonight, the referee pulling them apart. We're going to see how all this pans out next week. And welcome back to Raw. We got a huge matchup coming underway here tonight. You saw the updated bracket. We got 4 teams left in this thing, and it'll be down to 3 total teams after tonight, folks. Oh boy, this has been quite the journey. I'm excited to embark on this next part of the journey with y'all, and we are live from the capital, Washington, D.C. Oh boy, oh god, great intro. And here we are, folks. We are here with the finals for the Raw side of the bracket. That is right, we are down to 4 teams.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Oh god, I better not get copyright for any of this, but it's fine. Either way around, we are down to the final 4 teams in Mixed Match Challenge Tournament. Again, this is the finals on the Raw side of the bracket. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Christina Jacobs. The winner of this match will take on the SmackDown side of the bracket at Survivor Series. That match for SmackDown will take place next week, and it's quite an interesting turnout, all things considering. Sasha Banks and The Miz will be taking on Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano in the finals for the SmackDown NXT bracket. So, without further ado, let's just enjoy the wild ride that's likely going to be this upcoming match. Again, this is, I believe, the 4th time that these teams have faced each other. Yeah, that sounds right. And these 2 teams are definitely going to burn it down here tonight. So as always, go get your snacks, go get your choice of beverage. Let's hang out, let's watch this madness unfold. So here we go. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins coming out here first. And again, we're not quite sure where all this is going to go. Again, Lynch and Rollins tried to take out McIntyre and Jacobs last week.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So that was a whole ordeal right there. Of course, Rollins trying to attack McIntyre after his big win over Kevin Owens last week. McIntyre was not having any of it. He's like, bye, I'm out of here. This guy is getting on my nerves. Jacobs, of course, Lynch attacked Jacobs in the backstage area early on in the evening. Jacobs would come out later in the evening, call out Lynch, try to get some answers, that sort of thing. And lo and behold, Lynch slapped Jacobs across the face and followed up with a huge attack. So they're kind of even Steven right now. But either way, lots of momentum and it's a big match feel here tonight on Raw, which is why it's been kind of pushed to the main event spot for the evening. Okay, we got 4 teams left in this huge tournament. It's been going on for months, but I think the teams have literally and genuinely have been there for each other, and I think that's great to see. And here we go.
Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
And here we go. Jacobs looking to get some retribution after that big slap and huge attack at the end of last week's Raw. huge match. Even the fans, even the fans were like, "Go get him!" And I'm like, "Yes, that sounds, that honest to God sounds like their whole entire team's like shtick. Just go get him." Oh, okay. Well, that was quite interesting. All right then. Oh Jesus. I'm trying to drown out McIntyre's music, and I don't know if that's a sound decision, considering like bagpipes. Just throwing that out there. I don't know how sound of a decision that would technically be. Would it work? I don't know. If any of y'all can shed some of that insight, that would be fantastic. Here we go.
From
Here we
Ayr,
go.
Scotland,
Oh
weighing
God.
in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
This is about to get good. Go get your popcorn. Go get your snacks. Just kick back, relax, go get yourself a blanket, do whatever it is, get comfy and cozy. We got a crazy match underway, or about to go underway, I should say. These two teams have been kind of at each other's throats the last several months throughout this entire challenge, so it's very fitting that the two most dominant teams of this entire tournament have made it to the Raw Finals for Survivor Series. The winner of this matchup, of course, will be getting the good ol' opportunity to face off against SmackDown's leading team at Survivor Series. We're kicking things off with the man Becky Lynch and Christina Jacobs here in this crazy mixed match challenge finals for Raw. It's been quite the journey for both of these teams, to say the least. Becky and Seth kind of went from being the most beloved team with chemistry up the wazoo. McIntyre and Jacobs did not know each other whatsoever. And so here we are. We have a very interesting dynamic here. The crowd's kind of turned on Rollins and Lynch. They still kind of they kind of chant for Becky a little bit. But yeah, it's been a wild journey just in general. So yeah, we're not quite sure how all this is going to end up, but either way, I'm excited. You should be excited. Survivor Series is just right around the corner. Episode 6 had to go to 2 parts, because that's just how Survivor Series season, well, that's how it works. McIntyre wisely getting out of the ring. Rollins following suit. I don't know how wise of a decision that was, but here we are. Another huge pile driver onto Rollins. But again, most of these tag teams that were in Mixed Match Challenge had some sort of a personality trait or a motivation that they ended up sharing, which is how probably most of these teams ended up gelling well together throughout this entire thing. So, yeah. Oh, okay, referee's down. Oh. Alright, well, I done goofed up there, so, yeah, we were not going to end in an anticlimactic way like that. No, sir, not at all. So, yeah, this game's very touchy at points. Again, we were just trying to go for a corner attack, but apparently the game was like, nope, you touched Becky Lynch by, like, a hair follicle, like, you're going to AG double hockey sticks. Pinfall attempt here. Very smart decision to go for pinfalls right away. You never know. Yeah, now might be a good time to get your partner in. Just frequent tags are going to help out everybody in the end, alright? Alright. So, yeah, that was not the best start, but here we are. I was not going to let you all, you know, have that. Not at all. That's not what finals matchups are for. Again, both sides have got interesting chemistry together, and also, in general, similar motivations, goals, characteristics potentially. Jesus, take the wheel. What the hell's going on? Sorry. My entire chair just started like shaking and I'm just like, Jesus. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, now we got the ladies back into this matchup. I almost said this mess, which, you know, it's not too far away from the truth, to be completely honest. Big running drop kick from Jacobs. Oh, huge knee. Oh, huge move right there from Lynch. Huge running drop kick from Jacobs. And everybody's trying to keep as fresh as possible. That's kind of what the mindset's been going with this entire time. Huge Hurricane Rana. Lynch knowing that she was trying to get her into the corner for a potential double team move. Jacobs not having it. Huge Meteora. Quick stomp. Like, not the stomp, but a stomp. Referee is in the way once again. Lynch battles out of the corner. I almost said corner. Oh my god. That would have just been morbid. Jacobs on the offense once again. Huge backbreaker slash backcracker, however you want to phrase that. Gets the tag into McIntyre. Put this into perspective. I've been kind of going at recording since about like 6 o'clock, and it is almost 10 o'clock now. But I have quite enjoyed the journey, and that is why I did not mind recording everything when I did. So if you're wondering why I'm uploading very late tonight, you now know why. So yeah, again, I hope that the brackets have been helpful after every like 2 little bits and pieces, that sort of thing. If the commentary is very scattered, or if you hear me coughing every 5 seconds, kind of bear with it a little. Oh no, what's Rollins got over here? Oh, McIntyre, huge counter. Again, winner of this match will go to Survivor Series. McIntyre makes the tag. What are these two teams going to go for here? Oh, and a huge super kick from both Jacobs and McIntyre. And a 1 count. Lynch with an Irish whip. A huge counter. Another counter. I guess you could say that Jacobs got her well scouted. Not a bad deal. Not at all. Oh no. Lynch counters. Huge counter from Jacobs. It's pretty even. Oh no! Huge DDT from Lynch onto Jacobs. What's Lynch gonna do here? Oh, targeting the arm. Again, Jacobs needs to watch out for the disarmer. Another huge DDT. The man's coming around here tonight here on Raw. Missed a running dropkick. Huge counter from Jacobs right there. Another counter from Lynch. Another counter from Jacobs? Yes. Another counter from Lynch. Oh my god. Can we please get a one-on-one match with these two? Because that would be fantastic. And a huge neck breaker. Oh, she's hanging on there. Oh, and a huge submission hold by Jacobs onto Lynch. And Rollins breaking that up. Of course. Oh, running drop kicks meeting upon one another. Again, Jacobs is getting more and more seasoned with the week. And Rollins breaking up the submission. Jacobs tagging McIntyre. Rollins is in. Lynch is out. And Rollins with a trademark-ish drop kick. Not the best drop kick, but it's getting up there. Oh, and a huge gut buster. That referee needs to get out of my way or he's going down with Rollins. Oh, and a huge Glasgow kiss. And the referee is not having it either. And a pinfall attempt. And Rollins kicks out at 2. And Rollins kind of just, you know, doing his thing, trying to get the crowd on his side. And a huge sling blade from Rollins. A bit of a comeback there for Rollins as well. Not sure what Rollins is going for, but okay. Going for the top rope. Huge frog splash from Rollins onto McIntyre. And a 1 count. Alright, shoulder takedown. Okay, not sure what was going on there. Oh! McIntyre instinctively getting his leg onto the rope. Good ring awareness. Huge counter. Another counter. Again, McIntyre on the outside of the ring this time. Rollins trying to get him up. He's got him. Oh, and Seth misses the huge knee to the back. Right, I might be onto something here. Wait, what? How did Rollins get out of that so quickly? Nope. Alright, no, we're not falling for it this time. Well, Lynch instinctively tags herself in. Got stuck in the rope, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, an exploder suplex. Oh, God. And a 1 count. At most. Again, just gotta avoid the disarmor. Just gotta avoid it. She's doing everything she can to avoid it, folks. Oh no! Oh no. Could this be the beginning of the end? Might be, it might not be. She gets out of that corner, barely. A huge running drop kick for Lynch. She's looking for it. She's looking for that front flip DDT. She is definitely looking for it here, folks. And she hits it. Going for that pinfall right away. Smart move. And Rollins breaks things up barely. Jacobs is trying to get that energy back for a comeback. Let's see if she succeeds. Yes. Huge clothesline. Oh, and Becky in exchange with a clothesline of her own. Oh, God. Huge counter from Jacobs. Another clothesline. She ducks. Oh, God. Everybody's got finishers left and right. Everybody's trying to see who's going to slip up first. Oh, no. What's she doing here? Oh, a sunset flip power bomb onto Lynch, onto the outside of the ring. Bringing back Lynch inside the middle of the ring. Jacobs tagging McIntyre. Oh my God, that had to be the thickest southern accent I've had on this channel in a while. What are these two going to be up to? Double suplex, McIntyre with the pinfall attempt right here. And a 1 count. Rollins kicking out like it's going out of fashion. No hesitation. Oh, a huge insecurity. What's McIntyre looking for here? Oh, a suplex right onto the outside of the ring. Oh my god. Alright, what's McIntyre looking for here? Oh! God. He's looking for it. I think he's going for it, folks. I think McIntyre's going for it. And a Claymore onto Rollins. Is this what that team needs? And Rollins kicking out at 2. But McIntyre's not done yet, folks. He's looking for it. Oh, and a future shock DDT. Of course, Rollins being too close to his own corner. And McIntyre now going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? Can this put away Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? And Lynch taking care of the referee, per usual. Which sounds about right. Rollins with the counter. McIntyre with the counter. So many counters. I swear there's so many counters in this match that it would make probably, like, anybody blush. But here we go, another big double team move. Let's see what they're up to this time. They're just chopping those two to death, and I'm kind of here for it. And a huge double clothesline. Alright. Jacobs with a pinfall attempt onto Lynch. And Lynch kicks out at 2. Could this be the opening that they need? Oh, Lynch with the Irish whip. Lynch trying to get to the outside of the ring, which, you know, you can't win. You can only win by pinfall or submission. Like, yeah, you can get counted out, but the match would get restarted. Jacobs getting back inside the ring, getting a little bit of space between the two right here. Huge German suplex into a bridging pin. And a 2 count. Could this be the opening? She's going for it. She's going for it. The cloverleaf is locked in. And Becky Lynch taps out. Rollins clearly not thrilled about this. And here we go, folks. What a matchup between these two teams. It could have went either way, but somehow, somewhere, Jacobs and McIntyre pulling out this huge win. Again, Jacobs causing Becky Lynch to tap out. Holy crap. What a matchup. What a run both of these teams have had. McIntyre and Jacobs just had a little bit more left in the tank.
Christina Jacobs and
Oh,
Drew
God.
McIntyre.
What a run this team has had. Who will they be taking on at Survivor Series? We're going to find out in just a little bit. And here we are. Oh my god, my voice almost cracked. Wonderful. We are back in time for the go-home show to Survivor Series. We will find out right before Survivor Series who Jacobs and McIntyre will be taking on at Survivor Series for Mixed Match Challenge Brand Supremacy. But we are live here tonight in Erie, Pennsylvania. I mean, that's like the second or third time they've had that, but okay. Yes. Just what everybody wants to start Raw out with, the ravishing Russian Lana. She's just not having it with anyone, and the fans are not having it with her either. Kind of understandable. I wonder what she's doing out here. Definitely all fired up, that's for sure. Even if the fans are, well, not so much fired up for her. Not bad. I mean, I expected a little bit more of an applause, a few more cheers, but I can work with that. If I get my way tonight, I'll leave someone behind in the middle of the ring. And y'all will really like me then. Well, I don't like y'all for using y'all here, okay, Lana? Like, that's not how we roll here. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I actually have a shirt that says y'all on right now. Seriously, it's a thing. I have done everything I can to be the best I can, yet it's still not enough. I don't know what I have to do to get the attention I deserve. I don't understand why it comes so naturally to her. She's not better than me. No one's better than me. Well, I don't know, Lana. I really don't know. I mean, use y'all, and, like, that's kind of my thing, so y'all can leave. Just give me some time to process this. I really can't believe that this person really thinks they've got what it takes to step in between the ropes with me. Well, if that's really what they think, then let's have at it. Christina Jacobs, you want to earn your place in the big leagues, and come on out and do it. Well, a couple weeks ago, when Bobby Lashley called out Drew McIntyre, they ended up in a match, and then Christina evened the odds up because manager and stuff and tag team partners are kind of there for each other. You know, that sort of thing is that happens. So that's when it got all crazy and bananas after the match, too, if I remember correctly. Let's see if Jacobs comes on out, and she does. She's clearly not having it with Lana here tonight. Again, go home show to Survivor Series. We don't know what's going to happen here tonight, but we're going to find out, right? Right. This is definitely not the time to be getting involved with drama, but let's see if Jacobs is going to entertain the idea of dealing with Lana just 6 days away from Survivor Series. WWE Universe, are you ready to see two top-tier superstars in this ring go head-to-head? What exactly will happen is anyone's guess, but that's part of the fun of the WWE. Anything is possible, so let's see what'll happen. And yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, this is so typical. Every time I get a chance to address my wonderful, adoring fans, somebody screws it up. So what's your problem? Or did you come out here by accident? Or maybe you didn't realize you had to make a left to go to catering, but you made a right instead. Whatever your reason is, it's not good enough to warrant interrupting me, so run along. Well, I mean, Lana, you kind of called her out, so maybe you didn't go to catering instead? Wait. I'm sorry. I think you have me confused with someone else, because if you knew who I was, you would not talk to me that way. Just getting right in her face, and I kind of don't blame her. Our girl. So what? You're gonna come out here and big time me, make a name for yourself? That's fine. Me, I could care less about the spotlight than I do about what happens between the bells. No, that's kind of the opposite. She's trying to get inside your head. When you're done pulling your head out of management's ass, I have I have a proposal for you. I want to show management that you're not who everyone, who you say you are. So face me in the ring. Let's see if you can back up what you've been saying here tonight. The WWE Universe is sure lucky to have a superstar like you on the roster. I mean, you make the idiots in this town look like geniuses. So yes, I'd be happy to fight you because I'd love to somehow make you look dumber than you've already accomplished out here tonight. Fair enough. I think the WWE Universe didn't like that response you gave. Fans, what do you think of her response? Yep, I won't use their words exactly, but I believe the closest I can get is, you sucked eggs. I think you should adjust your response and agree to face me. Yeah, the fans are chanting, we're not worthy, and I'm kind of here for it. Do you even have permission to be out here tonight? Who let you out of your room anyway? Should I get your mommy and daddy to take you back? They should get one of those leashes to make sure you don't escape again. Remember to ask yourself next time, are you actually ready to fight me? Because I'm ready. I'm always ready to fight me. I think I'd make a great match with myself, but a match with you would literally be something else. I hope we get to see that soon. Alright folks, we got ourselves a tag team match players. That's right. The winners of the Raw side of the Survivor Series Mixed Match Challenge Brand Supremacy Bracket will be in action here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
And here we go, folks. Christina Jacobs, Drew McIntyre will be in action against Lana and Lashley. Get excited, get your popcorn, get your snacks all ready to go. Yeah, good bit of a tune-up match for you know, whoever they end up facing. We will find that out before anything else, and we'll go from there. So get excited, go get your popcorn, go get your snacks. We are in the home stretch to Survivor Series, so thank you all for tuning in. It's going to be a great time, and here we go. These two have had quite a really, you know, a roller coaster of a run, to say the least. Honestly, I wish it was possible to make, like, mixed tag team championships, like, in the game. I feel like that needs to be a thing. Just throwing that out there to the universe.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I probably should have gotten a cough drop before this match, but here we are either way. It's fine. But either way around, these two have been through quite a lot as a tag team in just a short amount of time. So yeah, again, lots of history. Again, what's really interesting too that we all keep forgetting about, myself included, Lana was actually, like, you know, the first person that Jacobs kind of took on when she got to WWE, specifically Monday Night Raw. Very interesting stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see how the rest of this tag team tournament's gonna go, but for now we have a bit of a tune-up match right before Survivor Series. Again, not necessarily ideal, but here we are. Good lord, that's really pink / purple. What is it, fuchsia? Purple? I don't know. Can somebody give us a consensus on the color?
Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
With her Bobby. Bob Lashley makes his return onto this episode. Oh my god. That man has been, like, everywhere in this series. But I hope you all have been enjoying this angle, especially. The first few episodes I've enjoyed, but the last few, this whole angle has just been quite a treat, to say the least. But yeah, after Mixed Match Challenge is over, I doubt it's going to be the end of mixed tag matches. Probably taking a breather. But after Survivor Series, we're going to be doing Evolution as our next pay-per-view, so the all-women's show. Which should be quite an interesting experience, to say the least. So here we go, folks. Bobby Lashley coming on out to join good old Lana. I guess. Okay, so, like, oh god, okay. So, I guess, like, on Raw, they're technically married.
Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
That's a whole weird thing. Like, yeah, I hate bringing up the whole Lana, Lashley, Rusev stuff, but you know what? At least we're putting them in tag matches, and it's not like a weird thing. You know what I mean? Usually with, like, mixed tags and intergender stuff with WWE, it gets really weird really fast. But that's not what we were going for here, alright? We were going for something a little bit more authentic, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more nougaty, a little bit more rich, some more depth. But I'm quite excited to see how the rest of this little series is going to turn out, which is kind of crazy that we're almost halfway through this. So, yeah, again, we're only going to WrestleMania, unless if y'all want more episodes. Dim episodes. We're going to see how it pans out. And good old Bob Lashley makes his return. I think this is like the third or fourth episode in a row we've had with this man. I'm not even joking. I just really want a bowl of pasta right now. I'm not even... Okay, I'm starting to go off the rails with this commentary. It's fine. Alright, let's see if Lana can, you know, hang in there. Just toying with her at this point. Oh god, sorry everyone. Usually it's like coughing, but this time it was yawning. That sounds about right. Again, just targeting her left and right with the limb attacks, all that good stuff. Oh boy. So yeah, this is kind of their tune-up match, and then we will find out who they're taking on. Will it be... Well, it's gotta be either Sasha Banks and The Miz, or Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano. It's gonna be one or the two, and I'm quite interested to see what's gonna happen. Okay, I did not mean to spam these moves, but here we are. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, the fans seem to be approving of it, so there's that. Alright, Jacob's getting the tag into McIntyre. Lashley's in. Lana's out. Huge shoulder tackle. Again, bit of a tune-up match before Sunday for the two of them right there. Not so much Lana and Lashley. Oh! Good lord. Lashley's a bit of a monster. Holy crap. Huge counter by McIntyre onto Lashley. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Okay, I thought I just heard yelling outside, and I'm a little concerned, but it's fine. I love apartment life. I swear, I actually do. How is this match already at like 3.5 stars? I'm convinced this game is officially rigged. Because I barely did anything. Alright, let's see what these two are up to. Oh no, the chops have returned. Big clothesline on Lana. Oh god, sorry everyone. It's a little after 10 o'clock. I've been up since like 8 or 9. Ooh! Still trying to catch up on a little bit of sleep, so by the time you all see that, it's probably going to be pretty late at night, but it's fine. I enjoy it. Big flying senton. Lana, big knee. Yeah, it's been very much McIntyre and Jacobs so far this evening, and that is fine. And a little bit of a tune-up match. Lana's like, I don't want to get my hands dirty. I'm going to get my Bobby in here. Bob Lashley. Again, these two, plenty of history with each other right here. Big back suplex. Oh, just punching the crap out of him. No one is safe in this match. And in general. Let's be real. Lashley with an Irish whip. I'm waiting for friggin' Lashley to do the butt taunt again. Like, he was like slapping his butt for a while. Why doesn't he bring that back now that he's with Lana? I'm just throwing that out there. Alright, McIntyre going up to that top rope. Oh, huge knee right to the face. And just chopping everybody to death. Which sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. Even the referee is like halfway terrified of this man. Alright. You're gonna get disqualified this time? I'm only teasing. Oh, and a huge claymore onto Bob Lashley. I don't know why I keep calling him Bob Lashley. I think it just stuck. Lana getting just in everybody's business. Because that just... That sounds about right. Wait, what? I totally grappled him first, but you know what? It's fine. I probably sound very crazy in comparison to, like, neighbors or whatever. Just because I probably sound like I talk to myself quite a bit, and that's somewhat the case when I'm recording stuff this late, but it's fine. Big DDT. Lana trying to escape, but she cannot escape. Could this be a sign of things to come? We're gonna find out. We are definitely gonna find out. Ooh, big elbow. Oh, another big elbow. Another one. Ouch. I hurt just looking at that. Again, Lana trying to get her hands, like, not dirty at all. Which, you know, sounds about right on brand for Lana. Huge counter. Oh, another huge counter. DDT. And Lana kind of looks like she's not there. Like, I don't know how else to word it. Like, she does not look, like, completely present or anything like that. And Bob Lashley ruins everything. Well, not literally, but you get my point. Oh, and Lana gets trapped inside the crossface. Will she tap out? Will Bob Lashley get his nose into everything? We're not quite sure yet, folks. But Lana staying in there. Jacob's trying to get her into that corner, which is quite smart. And goes for the pin. Oh, and Drew takes care of Bob Lashley. Again, I don't know why I keep calling him that. I just think it's funny. Oh god, okay, I can't tell if it was just me just blinking or what was going on, but my lights just flickered. Alright. Huge Hurricane Rana. I think Lashley's out for like a while. Or not, I jinxed it. Big running drop kick. Trying to get her back into the corner. In her corner, I should say. Because, you know, that is quite a... This is not a 5-star match. Like, this game is so rigged. Quick stomp. Trying to make quick work out of... You would really think that this would be her finisher, but it's really not. And Bob Lashley, once again, kind of just ruining everything. And the crossface is locked in. Oh, and a rope break. Could this be what they need for the win? Let's find out. And Bob Lashley. Oh! Big German suplex from McIntyre. Brownie points. Oh god, the referee's out now. Fantastic. Huge moonsault off the middle rope. Oh god, my phone just like... It like felt weird for a second. I'm not even joking. I don't know what it was. It just felt weird. Oh, a huge pin. Oh. Drew's really coming in there for the save, folks. There's no other way around it. Right? Just got the tag in. Lashley's kind of out. I don't know. Like, everybody's out. Oh, God. Well, I just took down the ref and Lashley. I mean, that sounds about on brand as you can get. Oh, big reversal. Big counter. Oh! We got here. Future Shock DDT. And Lana stepping in and ruining everything. Big Meteora from Jacobs. Alright, can we... Oh. Alright. I don't know what was going on there, but apparently we had to back off for some reason. I don't know why. But here we are. That referee really needs to get out of the way. Nope. Oh, it's got a submission in. Yeah, I said ope because I am a native Midwesterner that likes my ranch. Where is she going? I'm getting so confused. Right, here we go. Even the referee's like kind of low-key concerned. Alright, what's McIntyre going for here? I think he's going for it. Oh, God. Wise move, trying to get him back into his corner. Smart move. Very smart move. And Lana, once again, ruining everything. Jacobs with a huge dropkick. And a 2 count. Because Lana kind of just ruins everything. Oh. Yikes. Wait, what is Bob trying to do here? Oh, God. Drew rolling out of the way. Yep, there's the butt slap again. Thank you. Oh, God. Alright, he's got the pin. I mean, got the tag, my bad. Big running drop kick. Oh. Big counter. Another counter. Another missed move from Lana, which is about on brand as you can get. I'm only joking. Like, I'm sure she's good. Like, honestly, I have, like, the very little athletic prowess, like, at all. Like, I can walk for a couple of hours and not get totally winded. So I've got that going for me. But that's about it. Okay, I totally countered that, turd. Meteora. I think she's going for it. Or not. Yep, she's going for it. The cloverleaf is locked in, and Lana taps out. And Bob is very salty. Oh my God. What a matchup we had here, folks. We're going to see who's going to move on from Team SmackDown onto Survivor Series to take on these two who have had quite an interesting run in the whole last few months. So, here we go. Survivor Series is almost here, folks. Survivor Series is almost here.
Here are your winners, Christina Jacobs.
Oh, God.
And Drew McIntyre.
There we go, folks. There we go. Survivor Series is next. And here we go, folks. We are finally here at Survivor Series. We've made it. We truly have.
The
Oh
following
boy.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
And here we go, fine folks. We have made it. Raw versus SmackDown Mixed Match Challenge Brand Supremacy Edition. We got We have lack and cough drops, as you can somewhat tell. Got plenty of water right beside me, but I'm just too lazy to move. But here we go. We have Christina Jacobs and Drew McIntyre taking on the winner of the SmackDown NXT bracket, Sasha Banks and The Miz. So this is going to be quite an interesting matchup. So much build, so much anticipation. We're going to see who pulls out with the big win here tonight at Survivor Series. We haven't kept track of points or wins and losses, like, since we stopped tracking wins and losses when the tournament started.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
But here we are. We've made it. We've actually made it. My neck hurts a little bit, and I'm sore. And I have been recording for about 4 hours now. But to be fair, I feel like half of that was break time, so... Either way, I hope you've been enjoying the crap out of this series. I sure have, even if I've been coughing for like all of it and I sound like I've smoked a pack every single day, which is not the case. I'm just saying, like, we've had better days over here. But if you want to see this MyCareer universe pan out into regular universe mode, just, let me know. And here we go. We got some cross-brand action. Cross-brand action.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And here we go. Crossface versus Bank statement. That's going to get fun. And here we go. The boss, the blueprint, Sasha Banks, on her way down to the ring. Of course, her partner, The Miz. Again, these two were actually at the bottom of the rankings for a little bit over there on the SmackDown NXT sort of realm and rankings and whatnot for a little while. But they've made it work. They've gotten this far, including a huge, I believe it was them that upset. Yeah, they had a huge upset win against the front runners, Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss. Also, Sami Zayn and Bayley were also the front runners for a little bit as well. So yeah, this could get interesting real fast. Again, The Miz, a little bit of history, I believe, with regards to Drew McIntyre potentially, at least like ages ago anyway. But we'll find out. It's fine. But this could be a very interesting tag team match. We've had some really good mixed tag matches here on the channel.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Again, The Miz, a very decorated superstar in his own right, multiple-time tag team champion, and also a former 8-time Intercontinental champion, and a former WWE champion, and he main evented, I believe it was WrestleMania 27. So, teaming up with someone with the caliber that Sasha Banks has, of course, Sasha Banks, one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, along with being a multiple-time Raw Women's Champion, I should say, along with being a former NXT Women's Champion. So lots of gold here in this match. So get excited, get your popcorn, get your snacks. We got the finals of Mixed Match Challenge Survivor Series Brand Supremacy Edition. We have the Crossface versus the Bank Statement. Referee's kind of in the way already, but you know what? That's how the referee's been this entire time. But either way around, just sit back and enjoy. It's going to be an interesting ride here at Survivor Series. Again, Jacobs, of course, making her debut. slash her first appearance at a Survivor Series here tonight as well. And folks, we'll officially be halfway through the series after this episode, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, some episodes, if they're a little bit longer, we're gonna just call it like episode 6 part 1, episode 6 part 2. So this is part 2. So here we go. I swear, I'm okay. Huge neck breaker, of course. These two have fairly similar styles, I would say. Some high-flying submission, technical prowess, a little bit of everything. And Banks gets out of that submission right there. Of course, two very different definitions of their crossface submission holds that they both have for finishers. Of course, Jacobs probably has her cloverleaf a little bit more well known than the crossface, as we've seen the cloverleaf much more in action than the crossface. And Banks going for the early pin attempt, and a 1 count. Jacobs kicks out fairly easily out of that. Again, looking for her Karana, and she plants it. Jacobs tagging. Oh my god. Tagging in McIntyre. Holy crap, folks. I just need to edit and go to bed. Alright, here we go. Miz with a counter. Oh, when he takes down McIntyre. Again, don't underestimate the Miz. He's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. And he is also a, long-time WWE veteran as well. Oh! Okay, I definitely thought I countered that, but you know what? It's fine. Miz really taking it to Drew McIntyre here tonight. Very impressive showing. McIntyre with the big back suplex. Going for something here. Oh, and a counter from the Miz. Trying to take out the legs of Drew McIntyre. Very smart move from the Miz. Huge shoulder tackle. How does the Miz already have a signature already? I'm getting a little confused, but okay. Oh, and Miz gets out of the corner. Oh, and chopping down the legs once again. Smart move from the Miz. What in the world just happened? Okay, I think that was a very interesting tag. Alright then. That was cool. Huge Meteora. Oh my god. And a tag back into McIntyre. Huge clothesline onto the Miz. Oh, and over the top rope. Getting the tag back into Jacobs. Very smart strategy. Getting everybody at different points. Two count. Referee's got that 10 count going. What's Jacobs looking for here? Huge move. And they're back in at the 4 count. Oh no, what's she looking for here? Oh, and a huge arm breaker. Ouch. I'm in pain actually watching that. The boss is not looking like, well, the boss here tonight, folks. Springboard elbow drop onto Banks from Jacobs. Referee going for that count. Oh! And everybody just like fell on top of each other, essentially. Oh. Sorry, ref. Huge suplex. Oh. And Sasha Banks countering the crossface. Another counter from Jacobs. Zzz. Good lord, I can't talk. It's fine, people. It is fine. Oh! Huge spinning wheel kick right there onto Banks. Alright. Tagging in McIntyre. Very smart strategy. Minus that, of course. And you want to keep your partners fresh in this kind of a matchup. Oh, and a Glasgow kiss. Or the, I don't know, whatever the article is. And a future shock DDT. Banks is still out. And a 2 count from The Miz, kicking out of that future shock DDT right there from McIntyre. Just... Oh, big boot from The Miz. Oh. Big counter from McIntyre. Just throwing The Miz around. Banks is still out, people. Banks is still out. What's The Miz looking for here? What's he looking for? Oh, and a big counter from McIntyre. Still throwing him around. Oh, counter from The Miz. Another counter from Drew. Again, Banks is out, fam. Banks is out. I think he's looking for it here. I think McIntyre's looking for that Claymore kick. Could this be it? Could this be the big win that both McIntyre and Jacobs need here tonight at Survivor Series? Oh, and Miz kicks out again. The Miz just proving why he's a former WWE champion in his own right. Again, McIntyre still going on to Miz. Banks has been out for several minutes, so I think it's safe to say she may or may not be back in the match. Probably not in the match. It's hard to tell. McIntyre's got some sort of an armbar on him, but rope break happens. Big chop to The Miz. Good stomp, big chop, big counter from The Miz. Oh, a counter from McIntyre. Counter from Miz. Both teams are definitely showing why they won their respective tournaments, their respective brackets here tonight, folks. Oh, what a huge move for McIntyre. Oh my god. Banks is still out. I don't know if we have any EMTs or anything available, or, you know, our medical personnel, but I think we've got something here. What is The Miz trying to accomplish here? Oh! Oh, she's looking for it here, folks. She is definitely looking for it right here. Oh, and Banks counters! And Banks counters. And who's gonna win? Team Raw, Team SmackDown, Team Indifferent? Oh, fun. No! What a counter from Jacobs for that move right there. Oh, and she's got it locked in, folks. Can she make Sasha Banks tap out? We're going to find out in just a second here. With her own move, and The Miz breaks things up. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a counter from Banks. Oh, and a counter from Jacobs. Could this be the opening that Jacobs and McIntyre need? Oh, and Banks got the rope break. She might be looking for it again, folks. And she's got it. Oh, and a rope break. Tagging McIntyre. This is probably what she needs right now. A little bit of a breather, a little bit of a reprieve. Just giving a minute or two to regroup. Again, Banks almost got out of the match earlier, but not right now. McIntyre's looking for it. Oh, and the future shock DDT. Could this be it? And Banks going right for that referee. Again, trying to get a little bit more momentum on their side. And McIntyre tags in Jacobs. Banks comes back in. Oh. And a kip up. Elbow from Banks, countered by Jacobs. Huge super kick from Jacobs here. Could this be the opening that Jacobs needs for her team? Just going for it again. And the cloverleaf is cinched in, but Banks counters once more. Counter by Jacobs. Counter by Banks. Going for that referee once again, which sounds about right. Right into that referee once again, which, again, sounds about right. I love how the only one that's like halfway alive in this match is probably Drew. Oh no, what's she looking for here? Oh, and the Banks statement, but the referee is down. And Drew breaking up the pinfall attempt. Oh, counter. Snapmare takedown. Oh, what a neck breaker. Huge counter from Jacobs. Huge counter from Banks. Running bulldog from Banks onto Jacobs. And here we go, folks. Again, another counter from Jacobs. Who's going to be the first to slip, and it is Banks. Can Jacobs get the submission while the referee got distracted via The Miz? And Jacobs going for that pinfall attempt right there. Miz getting in that referee's business like it's no one else's business. His annoying business, but you know what? It's The Miz. It's kind of his thing. Big suplex. Oh, good lord. My recording's at like 2.5 hours, but that's including breaks. Running front dropkick. You can sense that the momentum is on Jacobs' side. You can feel it in the atmosphere. The people want her to win. As do I. Just going for it right in the middle of the ring. And she's got it locked in, and Banks taps out to the cloverleaf. Oh my goodness, and the Miz is super, super salty. The what a tournament! What a big final matchup here between all the parties involved. But it was not enough. It really was not enough. The clover leaf was the saving grace of this
Here
match.
are your winners, Christina Jacobs and Drew McIntyre.
And there you have it, folks. Mixed Match Challenge champs. Oh my goodness, folks. Friends, as much as I have complained about recording all this and how I'm at basically 2.5 hours recording wise, I've had a blast, even though I've been coughing throughout this entire freaking series. I've had a blast with this so far. And we are officially halfway through the series. That is right. Again, just a reminder, you're getting 12 episodes. Part episode 6 has been kind of condensed into 2 for somewhat obvious reasons. But I hope you all have enjoyed this arc. We're going to be starting something a little bit similar, a little bit different coming up in time for Evolution. Then we'll have Royal Rumble, then we'll have Elimination Chamber, then we'll have Fastlane, then we'll have Mania. So we got we got 5 more pay-per-views, I think, which sounds about right. So, yeah, Evolution, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, and WrestleMania. So 5, I think. So I don't know. We'll sort of see how it goes. But on that happy note, Mixed Match Challenge champs right here, and they have won brand supremacy for their brand in that tournament. If you want to see more of these two at some point along this crazy roller coaster, just let me know. Or if you want, we can include this sort of stuff in my universe mode or whatever. We're going to sort all that out sooner rather than later. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. And I will see you all later with more of this, my career universe mode craziness. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.